One in store for you between the Houston Texans and the Green Bay Packers. Fairbairn ready to get this one going. And here we go from Lambeau. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Red, 30, check, smash. Smash, red. Cut.
And off to Jacobs to start the drive. And he'll be met near the line to limit the game to a yard. C.J. Gardner-Johnson there on the tackle.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Could lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Let's go. Ultra. Grill green.
From the 37. Escapes the pocket. You know, it's great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. Got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
60 red. 60 red. Ready.
Throwing his love on 3rd. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Kate, you know I talk to you all the time about these money downs and 3rd downs and the plan you got to have. It's kind of like a manufacturing plant. You've got to manufacture open looks, and that time, the plant was closed.
Perhaps a little misplaced sense of urgency on their opening drive. We'll find out together, and they're going for this from their own side.
Yellow, 22. Black shot.
Love throwing on 4th. He beams one deep right side. And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on 4th, and it's going to go over on downs.
Kate, I don't know what the punter did to hurt people's feelings, because I think the reasoning was pretty clear. They were going to go for it. There was not going to be a punter that touched the field. An advisable mindset as they turn it over in their end of the field.
Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Shotgun now, 1st round. Completes it downfield to Kirk. And this is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
1st down from the red zone. Rolling left, buying some time toward the side of the end zone, but that one's incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And it'll be 2nd and goal. Still a couple of shots at this one. And the shotgun to give to Mixon. And he pushes them a little closer to the 3. Just a couple on that play. It's going to be 3rd and goal.
Well, you get a little bit closer, but you can feel the pressure starting to mount. Unless you're committed to playing 4 downs here, this becomes a critical 3rd down call.
And he gets in. Touchdown! The Texans get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. Going after up and good by Fairbairn. And the Texans will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. It's Keyshawn Nixon with the return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Packers getting set here. 1st and 10.
Down. Check, huh?
Love out of the shotgun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down at the 28-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 28-yard line.
Ready?
Love from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That's a pretty cool look right there of the kind of coverage you're going to see when you play man-to-man. And that down and distance, you've got to be sharp on the outside. That DB certainly was.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Go now. Steal. Black. Black. 95. Set.
Shotgun now for Love. The Texans close it in, and they will get him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down. The Packers send out their punting unit. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. Takes it in at the 26. It's a nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 38.
The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line. 1st and 10. They'll begin with a run by Mixon. And he'll manage 3 there to begin this one. 2nd and 7 coming up.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts, it's a very minimal gain.
From the gun, Stroud. Pass caught by Dell. On the move, past the 40. Still fighting forward. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
They're going to run here. It's Mixon. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal. 8 yards to go as they get set on 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal at the 8-yard line.
They go to him again. And they take him down after just a small gain on the final play of the 1st. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the 1st quarter. 7-0 is our score. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this. Now Stroud on 3rd and goal. He completes it in traffic. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks. 2 drives and both of them ending in points. You don't even mind you only got a field goal there, Kate. They got to be ecstatic, exactly the way they wanted to start this one.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Nixon now to return it. And he takes the return out of bounds.
1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
To the air with Love. Now setting up the screen for Jacobs. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
At that down and distance, this group is pretty confident the screen will get him enough yards for the 1st, and it did. But so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Shotgun give now to Jacobs. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Play made by E.J. Speed.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Brought in by his back, it's Jacobs. And he's able to cross midfield before going out. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball, right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
52 blue. Set.
1st down throw, here's Love. Hits his running back. And this one doesn't go far.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Texans take over after forcing the first turnover of this ballgame. Second down, they go pass here, and it's intercepted to kill the drive.
And that is one way defensively to get your teammates off the field. That was all about anticipation. Great move there by the defender to take it away and put his offense on the field.
Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. Fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
When one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
We're to the 2-minute warning from Lambeau. And it's the Texans who have it, 2nd and 9. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Short pass brought in. And he's brought down after a short gain. The Packers take their first time out. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. To the air, Stroud. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's it, 2nd. Texans going to kick this away on 4th, and it's Tommy Townsend on for the punt. Keyshawn Nixon returning this for the Packers. He fields this at the 18. And he's brought down before the return gets far. First call here coming from the shotgun.
22 needle. Let's go. 10 set.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Back to the air. Love. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. Trying to find his tight end. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
And he won't escape this. The Texans take him down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. As they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. Again, Daniel Whelan heading out for another punt. And he wants to hit his 2nd effort just as well as he hit his 1st. And that hits and heads out beyond the 45, but short of the 40.
At their own 44-yard line.
The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Throwing now from the gun. That one's cut along the left sideline. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it sets up a Houston first. 2 set of downs for him at the 38. Stroud throwing here on 1st. Cut by Collins on the slant. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
1st down, Houston.
Back to throw, Stroud. Challenges, double coverage, and it's intercepted. Andrew and Cooper takes it away. And the Packers will take possession at their own 35 after they track him down on the return.
That's so cool. He really did it all for him, didn't he? First he forced the turnover, and then he set them up in a better spot with a really nice return. Yeah, he had designs on doing the scoring for him too, One more move, and he might have broken it for 6.
Love now on 1st and 10. He fires one deep down the left sideline. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Picked off by Jalen Petrie.
This is one of those moments, Kate, as a quarterback, when you're jogging off the field, I'm not even going to look at my defense. They gave me the ball, and all I did was give it right back to that other offense.
The right side hauled in by Collins. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Motioning the tight end now. Grab the throw on 1st down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
Finds a seam down the middle. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
Just about every offense since the beginning of time, since the forward pass, Kate, has loved a tight end that can stretch the middle of the field. Man, I remember as a kid watching Kellen Winslow Sr. dice up right here between the hashes, and what a difference it can make for an offense.
And they spike the ball to stop the clock. Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. They kick the running back in motion. Stroud from the pistol. The throw is caught. And this is down all the way to the 3. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Throwing again, it's Stroud. This has been a trend, yet another interception. And the Packers do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our first half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. On now is McManus to kick this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Wanting to start the drive with Mixon. And they'll take this ahead for 7. We've got 7 and 3 now.
That run may not have gotten you a first. Sure, nice little run to set the table.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3.
11. All right.
Keeping it with Mixon. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out. Give him 24 on that play. And the Texans are going to have a first down.
On the quick, right? 19. That's right. 12. Okay.
On the ground again with Mixon. And a big gain followed by a little bit of a loss here. Defense getting the better of him on that run.
This goal's pretty clear, Kate. Crash forward and then crash inside. Set that edge, but if you can come inside and bury that runner before it gets started, all the better.
Short throw, tipped. Oh, but he still got it. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
Well, that short pass gets tipped, and you then don't have much time to react to the catch. But he brings it in anyway to save the completion.
And the Packers at a 50 DB out there for this third down play. Running back sent in motion. Throwing on third down, Stroud. Completes, dialing up Collins again. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down the completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Inside of field goal range, but the kicker ain't moving. They're going for this. Stroud now on fourth down. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Quay Walker in to pick it off. They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL, and especially in the second half. You have all that data from the first half. You want to take it all in, and defensively you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the second.
He's him on the quick hitter. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
An 8-yard gain brings up second down at the 25-yard line.
From the 25 on second down. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
I'll say this, Kate, this quarterback's got some courage right there. He throws it into double coverage, and he's got a guy there in coverage who's already picked him off, and he don't care. Kind of like that gunslinging attitude, but you better be careful the next time around.
Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Texans get it back as he intercepts him for the second time this game.
You know what? With yet another interception, you know what it might be time to do, Kate? Just run it. Run it.
Texans to the line. First and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. After a good pickup, they've got second and 4.
Brings up second down at the 23-yard line.
A give to Mixon up the middle. Stopped after a gain of 2. That's going to go in third down.
It's a gain of 2 yards.
Oh, quick.
And it's third down.
Shotgun now for Stroud. Completed to his running back. And the pass is stopped before it can get to the first. Great tackle there to bring up fourth down. They just get the play off. Into the hands of Dell. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. That excitement brings us to the end of the quarter. They'll have a shiny new set of downs to play with to start the fourth. It's the Texans in possession of it, needing to preserve that lead over one final quarter. They'll come up first and 10.
Here we go.
Now the first carry for Nick Chubb. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
The tackle made at the 12-yard line.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's second and 8.
It's second and 8.
From the gun, Stroud. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
That was a situation where I think the previous drive really affected decision-making there. Coming off the pick, he wasn't about to challenge the coverage. Instead, he just took his medicine.
Packers into a nickel defense. Third down.
All right.
Stroud. Finds the in route complete. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line.
You know, I don't mind the scheme. In fact, I like the call. Just not on that third down in particular. Need to get it closer to the sticks to have a chance to move those chains. Those 3 points could go a long way to securing this W. Makes it a lot more comfortable knowing the other side's got to score a couple touchdowns now. Touchdown to field goals, not going to get it done anymore.
He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. Declines the touchback, Brock, and they make him pay in a big way. He's tackled before he can get to the 20.
First and 10 at their own 15-yard
On the ready.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Black shot. Let's go now. Black. Ready.
On first and 10, here's Love. It's Reed downfield, and he's got it. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
That's a pro's pro right there. That is one heck of an experienced catch. He made sure to secure the ball, but he also knew exactly where the sideline was. Get those feet down.
Thrown on first down, Love. Hits him on the out route. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
From the 44 here on second down. Throwing the out route complete. And he's going to be at midfield now as he gets out of bounds. He gets 6 on that play, and that's good for a Green Bay first down.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Black 40. Blaster 6. Black ultra. Ready?
Once more, it's Love. To the right side, and Dobbs has it. And he's tackled for a short gain. Working quickly here.
1-yard gain brings up second and 9 at the Texans.
Sticking in the air, Love. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Offense up to the line fast.
Brings up third and 3.
Love on third and short. Into traffic, complete. And they are on him short of that first down. They responded quickly to that throw. That brings up fourth down.
It's fourth down.
You're going to go for it here, trailing in the fourth.
43 rail. Ready. Pause red. Blue 32.
Here he goes. Got to have this on fourth down. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Well, I think every analytics book out there, Kate said, you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the fourth. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
Short pass caught by his tight end. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Green Bay. Texans in a good spot, up by 13. Second and 6 coming up here.
Here we go. 18, that's it.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Into the hands of Schultz. He did well to shake off one tackle partner, but the next one got him. He's going to lose yards. With 1:54 remaining, the defense burns a timeout.
Here we go. 18, that's it. 11.
Throwing on third and long. Completed over the middle. And they don't get much out of this pass. He's hauled down a little shy of that first. It's fourth down now. Now whistles and a timeout taken quickly by the defense. 1:50 left to go.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
The lead looks safe, but the pedals staying down. They're going for this.
All right. 18,
Trying to push this past the marker. He will have the Texans first down there, and the celebrations can begin now down on that sideline.
That's simply a bet being made that not only is your call or scheme better, but that your players just want it more than the big fellas on defense do. And clearly on that one, they did.
Stroud completes it quick. And they get this down to the 28. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. All set up now for 1st and 10.
First down.
Here we go. Tony.
They give inside to Chubb. They give him 4 yards before he stops, Brock. It's 2nd down.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 + 4 + 4 equals a 1st down.
1st down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's set up to throw it. Vacates quickly left side. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. The defense takes its 3rd and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. And the Packers at a 50-B out there for this 3rd down play. To the air, Stroud. That's caught. This is Kirk. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
This undoubtedly the final snap of what's already a decided contest. And that finds him in the end zone for the Houston touchdown. The Texans have likely locked up the win right there. Nico Collins with the touchdown. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
And that one splits the uprights. And the Texans push the lead to 20. Has it all set up for the kickoff. Nixon now to return it. And he's brought down, Brock, and that brings this ball game to a close. So the Texans come away with the road win. And a lot to be happy with on both sides of the football as they come away with a total team victory in this one.
The thing about depression, you think your life is over. When I was all alone, you came and changed how I feel. Let me cook. forgiveness. I wanna give you my heart. When I look at you, baby, I get overjoyed. I feel it inside me. Finally, I'm happy to be. 'Cause I got love with your baby. I figured out why I'm smiling. Nothing can stop me. Finally, I'm happy to be. Baby, I could cry. Can I fall in your arms and just fly? When I look at you, baby, I get overjoyed. I feel it inside me. Finally, I'm happy to be. 'Cause I got love with your baby. I figured out why I'm smiling. Nothing can stop me. Finally, I'm happy to be. 'Cause I got love. I got love. Yeah, got love.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, give me a T, then give me the E, then give me an A, give me an M, and give me the ring. Give me the lock, give me the rock, and give them the key. And it's only me. Wait till they give me a team. 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 They wanna scheme, 'cause I wanna sing. And she want the team. And she want the team. She want the team. I'm a die hype about. I'm a day rushing to write about. Did too much numbers to type them out. But I'm on away from that Michael route. Step on my brothers, we hike them down. I'ma step on my brothers, the hype inside. I've been married to mud, I can't wipe and I'm working. I fell back in love with the process now. Should've started with that. Yeah, different than all of them rats. My heart is a test. Lab on them outside and stuff in the back. I've been walking them down and then walking them back like ill. Y'all gotta sell that. And the waist can't get they belt back. If I fell back, that girl felt that. Dust these Jones, I just these spell check. Give me a team, then give me the E, then give me an A, give me an M, and give me the ring. Give me the lock, give me the rock, and give them the key. And it's only me. Wait till they give me a team. 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 They wanna scheme, 'cause I wanna sing. And she want a team. And she want a team. She want a team. Put their heads down, running all the gangs, oh yeah. Put their head down, running all the gangs, oh yeah. Put their heads down, running all the lanes, oh yeah. The gangs, oh yeah. The gangs, oh yeah. Put their heads down, running all the gangs, oh yeah. Put their head down, running all the gangs, oh yeah. Put their heads down, running all the lanes, oh yeah. The gangs, oh yeah. Give me a team, then give me the E, then give me an A, give me an M, and give me the ring. Give me the lock, give me the rock, and give them the key. And it's only me. Wait till they give me a team. 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 They wanna scheme, 'cause I wanna sing. And she want a team. And she want a team. She want a team.
Think they girls don't be. If you didn't know, they be better than us. One hand on his queen, left on the freak. He probably thought they wanted me. Shawty seen everything, and you know she got him beat. 'Cause her side ain't in the streets. She ain't the one to play with you. Her DMs, they be silent like bass hitters. The mother fellas, they be seeing her work. You say you want an angel, then give her heaven on earth. I respect your relationship. I don't care if you don't. But I think girls better than men. And I won't tell if you don't. A dog gon' be a dog. But a gon' be more clever. Oh, a dog gon' be a dog. But a gon' be more clever. Yeah.